You're 30, or maybe 32. Lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. The room is dark, but your mind won't stop spinning. Why does everyone seem to have life figured out, while I'm still stuck? You scroll through Instagram, wedding photos, vacations, babies, and whisper, I'm falling behind. But there's a quote that changed everything. Every day is day one. Jeff Bezos. And today could be the beginning of everything. We grew up with an invisible timeline. Graduate by 22, career by 25, married by 28, house and kids by 30. If you fall off that path, society says you're failing. But the truth is, life isn't a race. And 30 isn't a deadline for anything. Maybe you're stuck in a job you hate. Maybe debt is crushing you. Maybe you've stopped believing in yourself. You used to promise you'd change. But now, you don't even believe it anymore. That's not weakness. It's your soul begging for something more. Jeff Bezos said, Day 2 is stasis, decline, death. That's why it's always day 1. Day 1 means you're never too late. It means wherever you are, you can start rewriting your story. My friend Alex, 34, lives in Texas, 2 kids, divorced. 3 years ago, he lost his job due to the pandemic. He was drinking more, scrolling TikTok for hours. Then one night, his 6-year-old daughter asked, Daddy, why are you always sad? That hit him hard. He cried, then searched how to restart life at 30. Alex wasn't motivated, he had no money, but he started with the smallest things. Cut down social media, walked 15 minutes each morning, watched free coding videos. 6 months later, he landed a job. A year later, he became a developer. But most importantly, he became someone he respected. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be young. All you need is one decision, one direction, and one day one. You're not behind. You're just on a different timeline. You're not broken. You're just waiting for a breakthrough. Ask yourself, what would my day 1 look like today? A 10-minute walk? Calling a therapist? Uninstalling 5 distracting apps? Whatever it is, it's enough to start. Because momentum doesn't begin with big plans. It begins with one small, honest step. Maybe you wasted your 20s. Maybe you hit rock bottom. Maybe you think you've ruined your life. But guess what? This is not the end of your story. Failure isn't falling. Failure is refusing to rise. So, get up, let go of the shame, forgive yourself, and begin again. If this message hit home, hit subscribe to Mr. LifeShift. We tell stories that help you shift, not someday, but today.